All right, welcome to today's vlog. It is another dreary, kind of cloudy day, but it is not raining at the moment. But I'm gonna guess there's probably a chance of rain throughout the day, meaning the painters probably won't be here today. But I just wanted to update you with what we do have going on for sure today. We do have some furniture being delivered for the staff lounge, so that we will vlog. And I think we have some work on the storage rooms. We have a couple staff coming in to tame the beast, we'll call it, a little bit within our storage rooms, which is not the messy room. Those are different rooms. So we kind of have three messy rooms right now, to be honest with you. But the storage rooms are getting organized as we put stuff in them. And so there's just been like piles of stuff added to each storage room that need to get organized yet. And then we can continue going through the messy room and pushing stuff to where it goes. So that's the plan for today. We do have a Schools Out Club happening at the studio as well, so that's super fun. Just kind of fun to have kids in the building for the day. But yeah, so that's kind of our plan for the day. I have a ton of office work to do because a bunch of stuff just keeps getting pushed back every single day. It is what it is, but I'm definitely looking forward to this season of life being over. So we'll vlog as we go today. All right, bye guys. All right guys, just walking up to the building. What a not very nice day. It's just kind of raining, kind of sprinkling. Guessing we won't see the painters at all today, but I wanted to update you on what we have going on. We've got that paper just kind of everywhere. So that will need to get picked up at some point. And then here's what the side of the building looks like. It looks so sad. I mean, the black looks good, but it definitely looks sad as far as the paper and the tape. But I am noticing, so like, I don't know what this is about. Like, what is this white coming down the black about? Right? Like, that seems weird to me. So I would guess that has something to do with the rain. Obviously something kind of came down, but we didn't paint the white. So where did white come from? I don't know. But other sections look pretty good. Like that section looks pretty good. Most of it looks pretty good, but then we have like this here. So I don't know. We'll see what they want to do with that. But that seems odd to me that there's random white on there when we didn't paint any white, but what do you do? Okay, so it's a little breezy and a little chilly out here, so I'm gonna head in, and then I will keep you posted with what's going on inside and the furniture delivery later today. Let's see if my fob works. All right, bye guys. Okay, so I'm not sure what we were thinking last night when we left. I think we weren't really thinking. So Josh left the ceiling tile open like this, right where we had the leak from yesterday. But then I just added this. That was not there. So there was water on the windowsill. There was water coming down the wall. There was water on the carpet. So it probably would have been better just to push the ceiling tile closed and let the ceiling tile absorb it a little bit versus letting it drip, because yesterday it wasn't dripping at all down. So yeah, you know, what do you do? So I cleaned it up. I can put a fan on the carpet, and then we'll put a bucket here. Hopefully that will catch that. We'll see. I do think it's supposed to rain more this afternoon, so we'll see. You know, I just don't think we were really thinking about that. Let's see if we can find some staff, some friends, see what they're up to. Everything's turned on right now because technically we have kids in the building, so all the lights are on. We'll see if they're in here. Looks like they've been here. Are you guys in here? Hi! Found them. Okay, this is actually looking better already. Where'd the big pile of stuff go? On the shelves? Okay. That's amazing how much stuff fits when you actually organize it. Because there's a huge pile here of crap. So, yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. And how's the Schools Out Club going? Did you check in with those friends at all?
Yeah, but we brought the TV up to them a little bit ago.
Perfect.
So they're watching or a movie right now.
Little movie time. Did they all show up?
Yes.
Yes? Yay! Yeah, kind of fun to come hang out at the studio on a no school day. All right. Well, I'll keep updating you furniture delivery later today. So that'll be our next big excitement, unless we've got like super exciting storage stuff. So I'll keep you posted. All right, so storage room is looking good. I got a fan going like crazy there on my carpet. So that's new. I'm gonna work on a bunch of office stuff and then wait for the furniture delivery. So I'll keep you posted as the day goes on. All right, hey guys, it seriously looks like a haunted house around here. It's so like creepy looking. I've been like trying to knock out stuff at my desk like crazy, and I just needed to get up and move for a second, give myself a brain break. So I'm gonna head upstairs and check on Maddie A, because she said she has like a whole hallway full of Halloween stuff. So I feel like we gotta take a look at that. So I'm gonna head up and show you that quick, and then the furniture delivery should be happening here sometime within the next couple hours. So they kind of gave me a window, and so should be here in the next couple hours. So we'll get that vlogged for you as well. All right, guys, so we're getting a little Halloween decorations up here. We've got something fun right here. So we figured everybody comes up these stairs, or the elevator, to come up to the classroom. So we were like, instead of trying to decorate each individual classroom, because that could get a little crazy, let's focus on this area where everybody's gonna see it. So we put a couple things up here, and then there are like classroom props though and things like that that the kids use. I thought this was funny. All the shoes. Schools Out Club kids, because they can't wear their shoes in the studios. So anyway, all right, let's take a look what Maddie's got in the hallway. Well, it's not that dramatic.
I just picked it up though.
Oh, okay.
I condensed it.
It's like,
We're all over it.
it's just right here. The station's laid out. Yep. So she's like, I have a hallway of Halloween, but now not anymore. I missed it. But we have some Halloween stuff that does go in the studios as far as like stations for the kiddos, for the older kiddos, and then the younger kiddos do some different like games and things, and so that stuff as well. So I bet she has some stuff in here. Okay, let's take a look in purple. Okay, yeah, so this is like what we do for our little kids. I know this has nothing to do with moving, or building out or anything like that, but this is the stuff that I get really excited about. So our little kids, in our little kids lesson plans, they have all these fun activities like they can play musical mats, or they can go on like Halloween walks and they have to step on the pumpkins and jump over the cat and all of these things. And so this is where I love being creative and doing crazy stuff for these kids, and they love it. But anyway, so we have all these different props for the little kids in the little kid studios. They can dance with those. They can leap over them. For my Halloween walks, what I have them do is they have to go through the walk. It's kind of like an obstacle course that you've set up with these Halloween themed things. And then you can do it just walking and like jumping and tiptoeing and all the things. But then if you want to make it harder, they can go beanbag on their head, and they have to balance the beanbag on their head as they go through the obstacle course. And then they like dump the beanbag off their head in the candy bucket at the end, and just fun stuff like that. It doesn't take a whole lot to amuse kids and make sure that they have a good time. So So yeah, so we have those things spread out into the little kids studios for sure. And then the older kids just need some stations. So that's it. Looking good. Yeah.
I want another one thing, but there isn't another one.
There isn't more.
I got bad symmetrical
Oh, that's
issues.
weird. I know. I like symmetry too.
Like I wanted to run it.
I get it. I totally get it. This door kind of looks like it goes with the Halloween
I was
theme
gonna
right
do
here.
that. Naturally.
We need to paint this door.
It doesn't reach, so that looks even sillier. It only goes up to here.
Gotcha. Yeah, as long as it's something a little bit fun. They'll love that as they come up the stairs. See something new and exciting. Yeah, I think just throw it somewhere. Do you just have one pumpkin or more?
Yeah, because this is technically
Just
supposed to be
one.
a station. It must be an extra.
Probably got an extra. Yep. Oh, I just throw it up there then. They're not gonna care. All right, so that's pretty much it for today other than the furniture. So once they get here, I will vlog the furniture delivery for you. Hopefully it's not raining too hard. That's always fun to have furniture delivered in the rain, but is what it is. We've been waiting a while for this furniture, and there's more to come. This is just the stuff for the staff, not even all the stuff for the staff lounge. It is the sectionals for the staff lounge and a table for the staff lounge that I bought. The chairs are coming on a later truck, and they have just like an end table and a coffee table, and then all the end tables and coffee tables for the waiting room. All that stuff is coming the end of October, I think. October 27th? Question mark? I don't know. I didn't write it in my calendar. That was really stupid of me not. If I don't get it in the calendar, we're in trouble. So, maybe it's on my online calendar. I doubt it. I swear it was the 27th. Anyway, I'll figure that out because that's important to know. But we do have another delivery coming on another day later to finish up. That is more or less the end of the furniture being delivered. So that will be an exciting day. There's probably little things here and there that we will figure out that we need, but all the big stuff. So, all right, guys, update you when they get here. All right, guys. So staff lounge furniture is showing up. So we've got two sectionals that should be one right and one left, so they kind of make a big U is the plan, that are going in the staff lounge. And then we have a table that's going in there as well. So I'll update you as we get this stuff in there. Okay, getting more and more stuff in here. They're bringing it in kind of, a few pieces at a time. And then they'll get to put it together because I don't really know how to put it together. But hope or thought is that it'll kind of be like a U starting here and then coming up as we put them side by side. And then the table hopefully will fit kind of right here. If not, we'll have to make room for the table kind of over here, which it'll be fine. There's room somewhere for the table. But that was my idea for the couches. So yeah, anyway, probably good that we didn't put a bathroom over here in this corner as originally planned, because all this furniture wouldn't have fit in here with a bathroom in that corner. But I still want my bathroom though, you guys. I'm one of those weird people that I don't know. I'm just more comfortable in more of a private bathroom, I guess. I don't know. So we'll be working hard to save up for that as well. So we have a lot of things on our wish list too. So yeah, but making it fit. So here they come with some more. Oh, just cushions. All the cushions. Yeah, then we'll get it kind of put together and see what fits and what doesn't. So I'll update you when we're a little bit further down the process here. We get it all in here and we see if it fits. All right, so we got the sofas in here. They're slightly larger than I imagined, but that's fine. We're making it work. So here they are. And then my original thought was that maybe there'd be room to put the table kind of between the fridge and the sofas. That's definitely not going to work. So I think the table will kind of go over here in this corner. We'll see if that works, and then a TV will go on the wall right here. And then we got the sofas here. We do have some coffee tables, at least one, I can't remember if it's one or two, coming for this space as well. That's on a later truck. So, yeah. And then this will be a nice place for staff to hang out and work on choreography and eat something and be comfortable in between classes if they have breaks. And then also like staff meetings and things like this, it gives us a great place to kind of have our own little staff area. So obviously furniture first, but once we kind of get moved in a little bit more, I would like to, put some of our goals and like some of our stats as far as enrollment numbers and, things like that kind of on the walls so that everybody's on the same page and they can see all of that information. If there's any important updates that I need to tell staff, this is a great place to, hang something on the door on their way to the studios or whatever so that they see it. So yeah, it'll be a really nice area for staff to use for a variety of things. So yeah, they're putting the table together. Then we'll flip it over and I think it'll just sit right there pretty nicely. Yeah, staff come in through this door and then they kind of come through here and go this way up to the studios and come through. So I don't want to block the walkthrough too much. So that's why I'm hoping this corner will work out. All right, I'll give you another update. All right, so staff lounge update. It's not completely put together yet because we got to figure out something to do with all these moving boxes, but kind of-ish put together how we want it. The sectionals ended up being a little larger than I envisioned, which is totally fine. I like how roomy it is and how much space it's going to give our staff to kind of spread out on a normal day and then also have a bunch of staff in here on a not normal day. We put a chair here because we had an extra and it was kind of a weird empty space. The TV will go up above that little sofa table on the wall. And then this is kind of in this corner here. So I think it'll work out pretty well. We got to figure out something to do with these, and then that chair will probably go in that corner. So again, staff can kind of spread out. A lot of times they're working on choreography, listening to music, working on kind of or schoolwork or whatever it might be, so that they can kind of spread out. Those boxes all need to find a home somewhere. This is like random stuff that's for staff, so that needs to find a home as well. Hindsight, if I would have been thinking ahead a little bit more, I had this backwards in my head. I thought originally that the sectionals were going to go over here because the bathroom is going to be in that corner, so we couldn't put anything in that corner. But the sectionals are just a little bit too long. They would come out, I think, too far here close to that door if we put them on this side. So they ended up going on that side, and then I ended up with a black table over here. So I've got gray on gray and black on black. If I would have been thinking, I would have had him flip-flop the walls, made this wall black and this wall gray. What do you do? What do you do, right? So it's fine. It's totally fine, but just one of those things that, and then now the TV, which is also black, will go on the black wall. So it's like we'll have all this black stuff over on one side of the room and all the gray stuff over here. So I don't know. But other than that, it works really nice in the space. It's just I wish I would have flip-flopped those walls. But anywho, so yeah, staff will have a nice little space to hang out in. So for studio owners who think I'm crazy for giving this square footage away to staff and waiting room space. I get it. Sometimes I think I'm crazy too. But I have to believe, this is just how I am and who I am, I have to believe that the more that we pour into people, giving our staff kind of a top-notch staff lounge has to only help their behavior become top-notch, right? Like, I have to believe that. I have to believe that this kind of stuff encourages that, and that in the long run, while you might say it's not directly connected to revenue, I think that indirectly it is. The culture that we create is definitely connected to revenue. And so I think all of these things pour into that culture. So kind of the business side of it, there you go. All right, guys. So we're getting close to wrapping up our day. I'm gonna work in the office for a little bit longer. Wait until School's Out Club is done, and then help the teacher lock up and get everything locked up for the night. And then I've got a few more things to get out in email and get done in the office before I leave. So I'm gonna rush and hurry and try to get that stuff done. And then we are, gonna have a weekend. We'll see. We'll probably do a few things here at the building, so there'll probably be a weekend vlog, as there's just so much to do. But hopefully spend a little time with the kids as well. All right, bye guys. Talk to you later. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just have to document this. Soaking wet. I had all my phone and my important papers and stuff in my
which is the equivalent
folded up in my shirt, because one of the things with the new building that I said, whether it's raining, whether it's snowing, we have to do, is walk around the exterior and pull on all the doors. So raining or not, cold or not, we're doing it. Yeah, so as you drive around the building, I can kind of show you, there's just a lot of exterior doors, and they go, into lots of areas of the building. So there's two, oh, you can't see anything. Nah. But there's two doors there. There's one in the middle, and there's one over on this side. And then there's the main entrances that people use, like this south side tenant entrance. Coming up over yonder. Hold on a second. That one, and then the front main entrance as well. There you go. So I tell staff this is what they have to do. So if they have to do it, I have to do it too. But we've got to make sure that when we leave the building, it is, they have water dripping everywhere, that it is secure. And the leak in my office is going to get worse. I can just tell. So yeah, well, I guess we'll find any more leaks. I'll be here tomorrow morning, so we'll find out if there's any more leaks. But yeah, so it's kind of one of those things that with a bigger building comes a lot more responsibility, and this is one of the sucky parts about it. So what we do, our system at the end of the night, is we actually leave through this front door, even though we all come in the back door. If you're not a closer, you can come and go out of the back and go right to the faculty parking lot. But the sometimes three people that close, leave the front and then walk around, turn, go down the side, check that tenant door, and then go around the back and check the 4 doors on the back. And so that's what we just did, and got a little wet, but that's okay. I'm drying relatively quickly. My feet are a little wet, but so yeah, we will definitely know after this type of rain if we have any more leaks too. So I guess it'll be good to find them right away if we do. But okay, now we're really finished with the vlog, guys. We'll probably have a weekend vlog coming at you as well. Bye, guys.